Day 17 of daily 5-minute English practice. Today we will learn and practice these with simple examples and a short story. Let's start. Please speak out loud with me as we practice. 1. Drift off. Drift off means to slowly fall asleep. Drift off means to slowly fall asleep. The baby drifted off in her arms. The baby drifted off in her arms. I drifted off while watching the movie. I drifted off while watching the movie. Amy drifted off during the boring lecture. Amy drifted off during the boring lecture. Tim drifted off even before finishing his book. Tim drifted off even before finishing his book. 2. Persevere. Persevere means to keep going even when things are hard. Persevere means to keep going even when things are hard. Joe persevered through tough training. Joe persevered through tough training. They persevered and finally succeeded. They persevered and finally succeeded. We need to persevere to reach our goals. We need to persevere to reach our goals. Jane persevered despite the many failures. Jane persevered despite the many failures. 3. Be prone to. Be prone to means likely to do or experience something. Be prone to means likely to do or experience something. I'm prone to forget names. I'm prone to forget names. Jim is prone to catching colds. Jim is prone to catching colds. Kids are prone to making messes. Kids are prone to making messes. Some people are prone to anxiety. Some people are prone to anxiety. 4. Call the shots. Call the shots means to be in control or make the decisions. Call the shots means to be in control or make the decisions. You don't get to call the shots here. You don't get to call the shots here. In this team, the coach calls the shots. In this team, the coach calls the shots. Who is calling the shots in this project? Who is calling the shots in this project? Grandma likes to call the shots at home. Grandma likes to call the shots at home. 5. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry means it's wise to be careful to avoid trouble. Better safe than sorry means it's wise to be careful to avoid trouble. Lock the door, better safe than sorry. Lock the door, better safe than sorry. Wear a helmet, better safe than sorry. Wear a helmet, better safe than sorry. Take an umbrella, better safe than sorry. Take an umbrella, better safe than sorry. Double check your answers, better safe than sorry. Double check your answers, better safe than sorry. Now let's put all of them into a short story. Title of the story: The Camping Trip. Last weekend, we went on a camping trip in the mountains. I was excited but also cautious because I'm prone to allergies. So I packed extra medicine and bug spray, better safe than sorry. As night fell, I sat by the campfire, listening to the crackling wood and my friend's stories. I slowly began to drift off, the sound of laughter fading in the background. But just as I was about to fall asleep, I heard an argument. Lisa, as usual, was trying to call the shots about where to set up tents and who should cook. Some of us disagreed, but instead of giving up, we decided to persevere. We worked together, and in the end, the food tasted amazing. The tents held up, and we made great memories. Sure, we were tired and prone to snapping at each other, but we learned to laugh through it. That's all for today's practice. Please join me tomorrow for more. Bye for now.